I'm joined in studio by Elizabeth Beer and Yogesh Pillay. They're here to talk about a fascinating initiative. It's called I Meditate Africa, and it sees hundreds of people coming together for a common goal. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Now, won't you start us off, Elizabeth, by explaining to us what is I Meditate Africa?
I Meditate Africa is a campaign that has been initiated 3 years ago for Africa during the month of May for Peace in Africa. So we started, as I said, 3 years ago. For the first year, we had 10,000 people meditating together for Peace in Africa on Africa Day. The second year, which was last year, we had 100,000 people meditating together for Peace in Africa on Africa Day. And this year, we're expecting 500,000 people. So the project has now become twofold, which we started last year. So between the 1st and the 21st, we go into the educational institutions, the schools, the colleges, and we bring a short 10-minute meditation to the schools. And then we've also got the public event, which is run on the 23rd of May this year. Africa Day is on the 25th, but we run it on the 23rd. And there we open up to the general public, and we're hoping, as I say, to get to the numbers of 500,000. So this year we've got just over 20 countries in Africa participating. Last year we had 24 African countries participating, over 30 African cities, and 76 countries internationally supporting this campaign. So it's really been incredible, and it's grown in leaps and bounds, and it's something that's really close to our hearts.
Now, Yogesh, won't you talk to us about meditation? It seems like a silly question, but what is it? What does it involve? Talk to us about that.
Well, the thing that I found, or that I've experienced with a lot of people, is that when we're growing up, we keep on learning all these facts and figures, and we know intellectually we should be able to let go of our stress. We shouldn't be angry. We should be friendly and loving to everyone around us. But then somehow, as we're growing up, there's this missing link. You know, we're growing up and we're getting frustrated with ourselves because we want to let go of the stress. We don't want to be angry. We want to forgive and forget. We want to do all these things, but we can't get to that missing link. You know, that missing link between intellectual knowledge and making something a conscious reality. Now, meditation is that missing link for me, at least, and for many people that I've been with, that have experienced meditation with us. And it's just so incredible that just by spending 20 minutes meditating every day, we can release all the stress, all these negative emotions from our system. And yeah, that's the power of meditation, just so that you can be 100% who you are and not being affected by all the negativity in life. You're able to let go and move forward.
Now, Elizabeth mentioned a bit earlier that it's really about peace, and I think it's specifically important as we look at the country and we see what's happening. There is a lot of hate, a lot of violence with the xenophobic attacks. And speak to us about the peace and the community aspect of I Meditate Africa.
Well, the initiative is amazing because the reason when it was started and I was approached to get on board, I just fell in love with it because it's the one initiative in Africa right now on Africa Day that is uniting everybody, regardless of race, religion, culture. Doesn't matter who you are. Just be peaceful, be happy, be free. So it's getting everyone together. So we got Christian organizations involved. We got Muslim organizations, Jewish community, the Hindus,
Sufi
everyone,
community,
even atheists. Everyone is involved, and all it is about is everybody coming together and focusing on one goal, that is peace. Imagine every organization in the world. They all pool their resources and they focus on one goal, just peace. There's no way we couldn't achieve that with all the resources that we have at our disposal. So it's encouraging people to come together, separate all those boundaries, drop all those boundaries, and just come together and be peaceful together and have that one goal in your mind, and that is peace in Africa.
and it's a free campaign, so it's really, really easy to get on board, to become part of the team. It doesn't cost anything. You don't really have to do too much. It's very simple.
In fact, you have to do nothing.
You don't have to do anything. So it's a wonderful opportunity for everybody to come on board and join.
Now, speak to us about what Yogesh has briefly touched on, and that's that it is really interdenominational, interfaith, and even if you don't have a faith, it's open to you. So many people think that meditation is if you are a part of an Eastern religion or if you subscribe to that, but you're telling me that's not the case.
No, meditation essentially is finding that peace within yourself, taking 10 minutes out of your day, just 10 minutes when you wake up in the morning or when you get home from work, just to be quiet, to be still, and to go within. And it's basically, when you meditate, you're not thinking about anything, you're letting go and finding that peace within yourself. And essentially, meditation also, as Yogesh said, it's a health benefit. It releases all the stress, it relaxes you. If your mind is calm, you react differently to situations. And I think what Yogesh was also talking about, how people react. We haven't taught our children, we haven't taught people how to be peaceful, how to be calm. So by going into the schools, into the educational institutions and reaching the youth and teaching them and giving them a tool, which is meditation, and it's something tangible that they can use when they get frustrated, when they get angry, when there are situations, to just go within yourself, and you'll essentially, if you practice it regularly, you will react differently to situations, and we can lessen the violence and hopefully bring peace to Africa.
Yogesh, what do you say to the person who is watching this video and thinks, I want to be involved, but I have never meditated in my entire life. I don't know where to begin. What do I do?
Well, the first thing I tell them to do is go to www.imeditateafrica.org. We have some great and very easy and guided meditations on the course. It gives you a bit more information about meditation, and we structured it in such a way so it's very easy to get involved. It's very basic, it's very simple, and that's the beauty of meditation. It is easy, it is basic, it is simple. Just with a little bit of guidance, just to get you started, and then it's a tool that's gonna last you the rest of your life.
And do I need to buy anything to prepare myself? Do I need, I don't know, a yoga mat or beads, or can I just start by myself?
Just sit on the ground and you're fine. I mean, if you have a couch, you can also
sit on the
there.
couch too.
Meditation, it's just about being comfortable where you are and with who you are, and that's all you need. You need yourself, and that's pretty much
And
it.
just still your mind, that's all you need.
It's amazing, yeah.
Now, how can we find out more about the actual event? Because I think being a part of something with 500,000 other Africans is just extraordinary. So how do we get involved?
So in each city throughout Africa, we have a public event which runs together. So everybody in Africa on the 23rd at 2 o'clock starts their public event. The easiest way is to log onto our website, as Yogesh said, which is www.imeditateafrica.org, and you can find out in the different regions where the public event will be held, and you just need to arrive on the day. And I think that is the easiest way to get involved. If you really want to be part of a team in your province, it actually lists all the different regional coordinators. You can email them and you can get on board. And anybody can take this meditation into their daughter's schools, into their son's schools, into, different institutions. If they've got contacts, it's really, really simple. And we guide you throughout the whole process. So all the marketing collateral is there, the step-by-step introduction is there. So it's a very, very simple way of bringing the meditation into the schools. It's really, really easy. It's user-friendly.
And we really are inviting any organization to get involved and take ownership. It's not ours, it's
for the people,
the
it's for
entire
everybody.
countries. So we just volunteers that are doing our best. So we hope more people come and join us.